Yo, what is up, everybody? Ceresco back again with another chapter from the story titled Friend, written by Skellington Girl 95. Remember to use the links in the description below, show love to the author, like, comment, and subscribe. Chapter 6. Teresa and Nico sat in silence for what felt like hours, but was only a few minutes. So many thoughts were going through Teresa's head. Teresa ran a shaky hand through her hair, trying to calm her thoughts. Nico watched Teresa as her eyes held sadness in them for her sister. He never thought there could have been a reason Teresa changed so much in school. But Nico knew that if they wanted to save Mimi and put an end to Friend once and for all, they were going to have to get to the bottom of whatever their mother did to Teresa to make her forget. Nico ran her hands down her face and let out a frustrated sigh. Of course, all of this would have been something to do with their mother. Nico figured the best place to start with is how much Teresa remembered. Teresa, what do you remember from our childhood? Teresa gave her a strange look before thinking about it. What did she remember? Nico watched her carefully. Their mother did do something to Teresa. If they pushed too far and fast, it would cost Teresa a lot of mental pain. And that's the last thing Nico wants for her. I remember watching Mom walking around, talking to the spirits. Teresa said it, making air quotes when she said spirits, because she always thought it was something Nico and their mother made up. She continued, I also remember school and all the terrible things I said and did to you. Teresa doesn't know how or why Nico is helping her after everything she's done. But again, Nico was always there for Teresa, no matter what. Even after Teresa kicked her out of her house and made it so Nico could never see what family she had left again. But it looks like Nico has been watching them all this time, since she already knows everything that is going on with Mimi. Thinking about Mimi made Teresa think back to something Nico said when she first arrived. I have friends on the other side, rang through her mind. Nico, what did you mean when you said friends on the other side? Well, you told me to stay away from your family. But you need to remember, you and your kids are my family too, which means I'm gonna make sure we're all safe. So I had someone from the other side watch over you all, and they did until Friend came along. He was stronger than the one I had watching over you. Teresa couldn't believe it. Even after everything, Nico still made sure they were safe. Nico reached her hand out and pulled the forgotten book towards her, slowly opening it before turning a few pages. When she found the page she wanted, she turned it around and pushed it to Teresa. Teresa glanced down at the book to see it was a photo album. The photo staring up at her was of Nico and herself. Candles were lit around them, and they were playing with something. Upon closer inspection, she could see that it was a Ouija board. Teresa was shocked. When did they play with a Ouija board? Teresa started flipping through the album, looking at all the photos. They were all of Nico and her doing something that had to do with spirits, magic, or charms. Teresa stared at the album, trying to remember when any of this happened. She had no memory of it. Teresa sat up straight and gave Nico a confused look. Nico in return gave her a sympathetic look. Wondered if she did something to you. Now I know I'm right. What do you mean? Nico, when did all this happen? Why can't I remember any of it? And who did something to me? Nico watched Teresa shake before slowly standing up and walking behind her, and did something she hadn't done in years. Teresa stopped shaking when she felt Nico's arm wrap around her in a tight hug. Teresa felt something she hasn't felt in years. She felt safe in her sister's embrace. Then Teresa felt something wet land on her face. I'm sorry, Teresa. I'm so sorry I never noticed. Teresa brought her hand up and grabbed Nico's arm, holding it there as tears slowly fell down her own face. Teresa thought back as far as she could, but the earliest memory she could remember is the day that symbol was carved into the stair banister. Anything before that, just a blur. Then Teresa tightened her grip on Nico's arm before releasing a shaky breath. Nico, what happened the day before Marm carved the symbol on the stairs? Alright, Teresa, I'll tell you. Nico and Teresa shared a look before Nico started lighting candles that were on the table. But if we're gonna have this discussion, then we need someone else too. Huh? Who? And then Nico just gave her a serious look before answering and said, Mom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the end of chapter 6.